The early Middle Ages were a time of massive social and cultural changes, especially in how people were governed and how laws were made. Two important documents from this period, the Edict of Milan and the Theodosian Code, teach us about the importance of tolerance, fairness, in organizing society. These documents helped create systems that were more fair and peaceful during their time, and still give us ideas for making modern communities better. By looking at these important moments in history, we can see how fairness, justice, and respect for others are key to building strong and united societies. The lessons from these documents are still useful today, showing that long ago, people worked towards creating a world where everyone could live together in peace. In 313 AD, the Edict of Milan introduced the principle of religious freedom across the Roman Empire. It declared, "We should therefore give both to Christians and to all others free facility to follow the religion which each may desire," reflecting a commitment to inclusivity and the right for individuals to worship as they choose. Historian H.A. Drake describes the Edict of Milan as a landmark in the evolution of Western thought. He notes its importance as the first official document in the Western world to establish freedom of belief. The edict also sought to heal divisions by restoring property taken from persecuted groups and allowing exiles to return. The lessons taught by the Edict of Milan still matter today. It showed how allowing people to follow their own beliefs can create a more peaceful and fair society. By letting everyone practice their religion freely, it promoted respect for different ideas, which is a key part of human rights today. The edict also focused on making things right, like giving back property that had been unfairly taken. This teaches us the importance of fairness and fixing mistakes. In today's world, where people have many different beliefs, the Edict of Milan reminds us to respect others, treat everyone fairly, and work towards living peacefully together. The Edict of Milan shows how freedom of belief can help create a stable and peaceful society. Its focus on religious tolerance is clear in the statement, "For the sake of peace in our time, a similar public and free right to practice their religion or cult is granted to others." The Theodosian Code, created in 438 AD, was a collection of laws designed to keep society fair and orderly. One key rule states, if a husband should cast off a wife, he also is not permitted to divorce her for a trivial quarrel, as often happens, unless perhaps he should be able to prove that she is guilty of certain crimes. This shows the code's focus on fairness and using evidence to make just decisions, while also protecting vulnerable people from being treated unfairly. Historian David Walters notes that the Theodosian Code helped preserve legal systems, promote stability in society, and set the stage for laws in the medieval period. Its focus on accountability in family and community matters highlights the importance of well-organized governance. The Theodosian Code worked to create a balance between rights and responsibilities in family law, setting standards for fairness and accountability. Its protections ensured that women, who were often vulnerable in marital disputes, had legal rights to reclaim their property and maintain their financial stability. This principle aligns with modern family law, which seeks to protect those who are disadvantaged or unjustly treated in relationships, ensuring fairness in dividing assets and addressing power imbalances. The Theodosian Code also introduced a separation of powers by assigning ecclesiastical matters to bishops rather than secular courts. As historian David Hunt explains, they have their own judges and have nothing in common with the public laws, as far as ecclesiastical cases are concerned, which are properly decided by the authority of bishops. This separation allowed for cases related to church affairs to be handled by experts within those religious systems, ensuring that decisions were informed by specialized knowledge and not influenced by secular politics. This early recognition of specialized jurisdiction paved the way for systems like military courts today, where cases involving military personnel are judged within a framework that understands the unique rules and responsibilities of military service. Modern legal systems can learn valuable lessons from this approach. First, the code's focus on fairness in family law underscores the importance of protecting the vulnerable, ensuring that justice is accessible for everyone, regardless of their social or economic standing. Second, the idea of specialized jurisdictions demonstrate the effectiveness of tailoring legal processes to specific contexts. Just as church courts handled matters that best understood by clergy, Today's military courts handle cases with an understanding of military life, rules, and discipline. This division of authority helps maintain efficiency, fairness, and expertise within the legal system. Ultimately, the Theodosian Code shows that creating systems of fairness, protecting vulnerable individuals, and recognizing the need for specialized courts can lead to a more just and effective governance. These principles remain vital in building legal systems that serve diverse and complex societies today.